I think we're live. Are we live? Yes, we are live. See, unscripted. This is Eric with Low VA Rates on another Red Friday. If you can see the people in the room with me, I won't go all over the place, but we're all wearing red today. Why do we wear red on Fridays at Low VA Rates? Because we like to remember everyone deployed, RED. And if you're not deployed, if you have served, if you are going to serve in the future, we support the military here, and we work with you guys on a daily basis. So with that, please join us. Wear red on Friday. We'll even send you some of these cool shirts. We have hats, we have sweatshirts and hoodies. All you have to do is take a picture of yourself or a family member wearing red on Friday, put hashtag Red Friday on Facebook or Instagram, and tag Low VA Rates. We will mail you some swag, as we call it here. Anyhow, let's talk about something also important, and that is refinancing with no FICO. Now, FICO could also be referred to as a credit score. You can refinance your VA loan with no FICO, with a bad FICO, with a great FICO. Also, there is no need for an appraisal on a VA streamline refinance. Now, I'm kind of standing sideways today. Hopefully I don't look too funny, but that's because check out this artwork. It's amazing. That was hand-drawn by somebody on our graphic arts team, our graphic design team. Let's talk about the VA loan with no FICO requirement, no appraisal. If you were to go out and refinance right now, while interest rates are super low, okay, we've been talking about that now for a few weeks, interest rates are extremely low. I've got neighbors in my neighborhood who have tried to refinance their house, and they've come in and said, Eric, we watch your videos. We are trying to refinance our home. Doesn't have enough value in it, and so the bank's denying us. And I say, well, as a civilian, you're kind of out of luck. Those of you that have served in the military and have VA home loan benefits, this doesn't matter. I'm going to just scribble it right out. The appraisal doesn't matter because the VA on a streamline does not care what your home is worth. The way the VA looks at it and the way we look at it here at Low VA Rates is if you already have a VA loan and we can lower your interest rate and therefore lower your payment, that's what we're going to do because it's going to benefit you and make it less likely that you default on this beautiful home loan that you have, okay? By the way, if any questions come up, I might get a little nod from somebody here in the room, and I might pause and answer questions as we're going. So I don't know if there's questions about the appraisal or the no need for an appraisal on VA Streamline Refinance, but if you're being told that you have to get an appraisal or that someone's going to look at Zillow or order some sort of an automated value test to see what your home's worth, give Low VA Rates a call. Call us now because we do not have that rule. Let's talk about the FICO requirement or the credit score requirement. We've had videos done on Friday before where we talk about the FICO or credit requirement required on VA loans. Some lenders say you got to have a 620, okay? Over here's kind of a nice little scale. You can have a real low FICO score. You can have a real high FICO score. At Low VA Rates, we follow the VA Lender's Handbook. That's published directly by the Department of Veterans Affairs. And in that handbook, there is absolutely zero rule about a minimum FICO score. And as a matter of fact, specifically in Chapter 6, okay, of the VA Lender's Handbook, that entire chapter is referring to the VA IRRRL or the streamline. And it specifically states that there is no credit underwriting required on a VA streamline. So we don't need to look at your credit score, okay? We don't have to. Now, that doesn't mean that we're going to approve every single loan that comes our way. I bet you we do approve about 95+%, but we are going to look at the entire picture and determine whether or not you are able to make the mortgage payments on your loan when we give you that loan. So that's about it today. This is a pretty simple topic. It's a great Friday, by the way. If you want to tune in every Friday at 1:30 Mountain Standard Time in the afternoon, we are always doing different topics. Normally they have something to do with VA mortgages. Do we have any questions from our followers? Looks like today I must have been Johnny on the spot and had everything taped. Oh, looks like maybe we're getting a question. If you're asking a question out there and I'm answering it, it may be technical difficulties. We're just not seeing them pop up, but do we have questions?
Julie asks, if I have a low credit score that other lenders have told me is too low, can I still consider refinancing with Low VA Rates?
Okay, great question, Julie. Yes, if you have a VA loan now. See, that's the key here. A VA streamline is a VA to VA loan. If you've got an FHA loan right now, or you have a conventional loan right now, there could be some different rules. I would suggest still calling us up because, for example, FHA, since I mentioned that, also has no minimum FICO score. But to answer Julie's question specifically, I'm not surprised that a lot of our competitors have told you no. We hear it every day. Really, I can do a loan? I fell behind. We had an unexpected death in the family, or our car broke down. It put us upside down in debt for a while, and we've been struggling. And all these other lenders are telling us no. Well, look, Julie, if you're at 4% today and interest rates are at 2.75, I know I can better your situation. You serve this country. You have VA benefits that you deserve, and we're not going to tell you no simply due to your FICO score. So call us up. Other question.
Albert asks, how long does a VA refinance generally take?
Ooh, good question. How long does a VA refinance generally take? Again, today we're talking specifically about an IRRRL or streamline, and those by definition, streamline means fast and easy. It's normally going to take less than 4 weeks. So within a month, you can get your streamline done. We have done loans in 10 or 15 days. We've also had loans that have taken 3 or 4 months because of things that we can't control. But generally speaking, Albra, I think is who asked the question, it's a quick, easy process that should take no longer than a month. And we make it very painless here at Low VA Rates. We come out to your house. We can send out what we refer to as our white glove service to pick up your documents if you need. We'll close in the comfort of your home. It's fast and easy here at Low VA Rates. And if there are no other questions, have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy yourselves, be safe, support the troops like we do here at Low VA Rates, and tune in next week. Thank you.